what I can do today is to share with you some of the key lessons I learned over the past 25 years. You must understand yourself, your limitations. I remember when I first became CEO, I told off a lot of my subordinates because I found that they could only hire people that are more stupid than them. Actually, it's the other way. You should hire people who are smarter because they make you smarter. So when you report to the boss, you look even smarter. So don't fear smart people. Leverage on smart people. Communication is fundamental. Too often, people go into a meeting or a negotiation and they basically have a preset script. Right? But go into meeting and read your opponent. And the best thing is actually sit down and say, okay, if I was in that chair, what would I be expecting? And then manage the conversation. Your value system is fundamental. One thing I would advise you is always pick integrity. Yeah, integrity is fundamental, and it's a very greasy pole. Yeah, once you've crossed the line, it's very easy to keep crossing the line. Corruption is very, very corrosive. Yeah, so don't go down that path. This whole English saying, some of you are studying in the UK, if it ain't broke, why fix it, right? That's a complete lie, right? If something isn't broke, if something is doing well, you can still improve. You must always keep trying to get better and better, and that's a work culture. Failure is the mother of success. All of you in this room are going to fail at some point, for sure. Either you let it eat you up, or you pick yourself up and make sure it never as hell happens again. If you think you're going to go through life never failing, you're wrong. And if when you fail, you think that that's the end, you're also wrong. Basically, admit, understand why you failed, adjust, repair, make sure you never fail again. I think you must have a sense of where you're going to go, what you want to achieve. What's helpful is you continuously engage the company and say, look, I want to spend 3 years doing this, and then I want to try something else. I want to build a career, and so on and so on. That's very, very useful. Yeah, it is a perpetual personal journey. So even when you build an organization, remember that you are part of the organization. So in my case, I was always very conscious that as I grew the firm, I also had to grow. After a point in time when maybe you can't grow anymore or it's not your position anymore, then you need to step back. Diversity is all about going against what comes naturally to you as an individual. If you cannot work with people of different genders, different age, different races, you got a problem. Debate is loyalty. The culture of speaking up. Loyalty is to say, hey, sir, I don't agree with you. Why don't you think about it this way? Then we debate. That you get in the room with the right people, even if the guy is a rookie. If he's got the brains to solve this problem, why not? And we debate. The reality is you must, in your careers, understand the politics of everything. If you think that the right business decision that you learned from Harvard Business School and so on and so forth is the right way to go, you're wrong. Right? You'll be disappointed because there's always the politics of everything. I hope I've been a little useful in sharing my war stories and some of the lessons I garnered in my 25 years. Thank you.